Oh god. A little small handle. No. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. This is one of the worst starts, by the way, I've ever seen in my life. We have Exile, Umbra, Hellhorned, Explosive Sigil, Daedalus, Curse, Arcus, and Sap Seraph. And we start with Making of a Morsel, Ritual of Battle, Excavation Eruption. Oh dear. On the bright side, if we see Superfood, it's kind of cool. I think that I would classify Mask of Penumbra as hopeful. I would put Mask of Penumbra in the hopeful category. I think I'd pick it though, because Abandoned Antumbra gets kind of messy if we want to Retch Primordium. I feel like it's probably a little better just because Abandoned Antumbra gets weird in this run very quickly. Please blink. Retching Primordium does work now. Yeah. And we don't even see Superfood. Ah. Told you it didn't. It used to not until they made it so that there's an eaten pile. Primordium goes to the eaten pile so you can retch him back up along with all the other morsels. So if I want to commit for Superfood, we go into Stalwart Snack here. I think we just pick Aggressive Edible though. I'm pretty sure we just pick Aggressive Edible because it's better. He does return with full buffet. Yeah, he returns with full buffet, full everything. Like he never died. If you enhanced him at all, he'll come back with his enhancements as well. But like no buffs, no armor, things like that, of course. Am I looking for to pair with Aggressive Edible? Probably. Honestly, it might be like Steelworker and then we throw him a multi-strike, something like that. You know, Glitch. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. Put in another 4,000 if I can beat that seed with Shadow Eater. Might take you up on that. I might take you up on that. With the information, honestly, it feels kind of unfair with the information that we have. Like, I do kind of want to give it a try too. I'll have to go back and generate a challenge. We can do that after this one. But for real, thanks for the... Don't let it be swept away though. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I do appreciate it. Put an imp in front of the edible. Oh god. Yo, and then we make the imp endless. I'm gonna just go Aggressive Edible though. The other path of Superfood and then the Superfood and the Buffet 5 is cool, but I like Power presently. Power presently? I like upfront power. +4. The first combat with Primordium is super variant. Large Stone Multi-Strike Imp. Oh dear. So I really do want to take this trial because getting a unit draft is good here. However, you know, this starter deck is pretty weak and it's not an easy trial. I shouldn't. Might be it right too, but I'm gonna end up taking a lot. Train Steward turn 1. Instantly punished. I've never been punished faster in my life. Plink! It did it! You did it, Plink! Blink did it. Wow. I'm gonna play Ritual Battle here. What have they done to Umbra Wax? Gutted it, mainly. The polite way to put it. Your easy wins are over. That was one of the hardest clan combos in the game, in my opinion. Imp opinion, if you will. Dude, Plink's on fire. Somebody please put Plink out, it's on fire. We had an average set of Plinks here, I gotta say. Wax is easy to win if you just go only Umbra. Now, what I learned from those runs was Umbra Wax is easy, just find Shroud Spike. The takeaway from the Umbra melting training was just find Shroud Spike. Awoken melting's horrible. Anything. Oh, you said anything melting. I thought you said specifically Awoken melting, which I'll definitely say is really bad. I think that Hellhorned melting is good because of reforming imps, and I think that Stygian melting is good because of the infinites. I don't like Stygian melting. Yeah, using multiple Gorge units and taking more morsel generation. And just find Shroud Spike. Pick Antumbra Assault. Pick more Antumbra Assaults, basically. Elder Helper's a good card. Probably could have taken that trial. Would have been a little close. Alright, Hellhorn. So if there's a multi-strike in this Merchant of Steel, I think we win. That's not it. I mean, Endless is cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like to see this. Used to always take Demon Fiend in this spot. I think you don't. I think I would just pick Rail Beater. I'm gonna. Cranberry, hello. More like Demon Friend. That demon is no friend of mine. Yeah, Endless Welder Helper is cool, except for the fact that we start with these instead of Torch. For real, is there a... Like, I feel like for the most part, there's a relatively even power level between the cards, right? So like compare, and maybe not, Restore plus Explosion Seed, whatever the green starter is also a pretty bad downgrade, but like, oh man. Torch for Queen's Impling? Oh god. When I was told that they were just gonna start you with imps, I had no idea how bad it truly was. It's like, it's weird too, because it doesn't feel like it should be that bad, right? Frozen Lance isn't that bad. Why does this feel so bad? And it's because Torch, dude. It's because Torch. It's Torch. Edible plus Welder makes him super beefy, and with Endless he can be a super summoned beefcake. Imp frontline. But why? But why? But why? I want to see a giant imp. Ah, I'll take this trial. Yeah, at least dregs cost 0, right? I honestly think they could have made Queen's Impling cost. If it cost 0, it'd probably be too strong. And I should just stop that sentence there. Starting at 0 would be too much. Ooh, Rubble Morsels. Blink, don't miss. Movies where the sequel feels bad, not because it's really that bad, but because the original was just that good. You know, that's true. The original was very good, and this is like statistically speaking, it shouldn't be that bad, and yet here I am going, ah man, I miss Frozen Lance. Even though I'm pretty sure this card is just better than Frozen Lance, and there's no way to say that it isn't. Hey, Plink, get in there. Hey, good work, Plink. Wow, Rail Beater, he's so good. It turns out that he doesn't mess up and knock back the heavies if he just kills them. New plan, just have Rail Beater one-shot all the heavies, and then there's no fuck you, Plink. Current opinion on Reform Rector. I don't know, I haven't played him. Speculative? I don't know. He's probably not very good. But I haven't played him. I don't plan on playing him. We win this? We win this. We win that. Cool. 4 damage isn't bad. We took the trial. Second Umbra Assault's a little questionable, especially in a run where I'm not necessarily morseling. It's weird. I would pick Torch if they offered it here. I don't know if I would pick any other starter if it was able to be offered in a clan pack. Like, if you could see the opposite side starter, what starters? I guess I'd pick Restore and Awoken probably as well. I'll pick this. Drags disappears, true. Drags disappear, which is good. Miasma, hello. Exempling probably the 4th or 5th. Torch, Wild Seed, Restore, Drag. What else is there? I don't think 5th is wrong. I feel like Shade Splitter's weird, right? In Umbra, sometimes Shade Splitter is super good, and then if you're not playing Umbra, you don't have the Gorgers, it's really bad. What else is there? Frozen Lance. Foregone Power. Nah, I wouldn't give Foregone Power the anything higher than, like, I wouldn't put it higher than Imp, probably. Maybe with Foregone Power. 2 Foregone Powers can put out a lot of damage, actually. I might put Foregone Power above Imp there. But Drag's pretty crazy. Primitive Mold's pretty strong too, but again, only within certain circumstances. Possible build where more Drags is better. Maybe in Rally? Oh, Dr. Watson? For the T1, dude. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I'm gonna go right path here. Ugh. Or the secondary champs called Exiles. I think that the idea is that they're like older than the clan itself, and they were exiled for some reason or another. They went missing from a lore perspective. Found me on YouTube. Yo, another from the YouTube. Thank you for coming to check out the stream. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoy the content. I'm gonna pick Crucible Collector here, but as I click it, I'm gonna go, ugh. I almost want to pick Shadow Eater. It's like, oh, it's gross. But Crucible Collector, I just need multi-strike and then it doesn't matter, right? Like I just need multi-strike and then, but multi-strike on this guy's not good, but it also, he's gonna have like 140 attack. I'll pick Chain of Gems. Boss Destroyer or a Wave Clear. I need someone who takes multi-strike. The answer to that question is just, I need someone who takes multi-strike well. And then I need multi-strike. Could have made a huge imp. I'll never make a huge imp. You cannot make me. Big rail meat. A big imp. I'll never do it. Is this better than Crucible Collector for the next combat? Wait a minute. If I just put Primordium behind this, he becomes like a 6139 or 6140. Wait, he's a 6160 basically. And I could have Endless on him. Ah, what the hell. I don't like any of this. If you're Boggy, you're correct, I will not. Good, good assessment. I won't. You're right. Small imp. Wanted to see it. And Conkify a train steward. Dude, advanced prototype would be pretty sick here. Alright, Rail Beater. First day on the job. Fuck him up. They're gonna fear his horns, by the way. The big imp to see it flexing on the small imps. I'm not allowed to pick fun things, because if I pick fun things, someone inevitably goes, oh, you threw this run. And so now I never do anything fun. I have removed fun from my concepts. Not allowed. Also, I want to win. I'm here to win. What's it called when a baby imp catches fire? Smoldering. Well, I gotta go. Not a throw when I win. Yeah, exactly. It's a throw when I lose. I mean, I guess I don't have... this one's a mess. This run is just all around a mess. That's all I can say about it. Nothing makes sense. Including why there's buffering. Hello, Streamlabs. Can we please stop with the buffering? Uh-oh. Hey. Buffering. Cut it out. I see it. You're not going crazy. You might, and then we're back. Hey, we're back. We're not back? We're back? I think my favorite part of this is how Twitch is telling me that the bitrate is completely stable. We're here now, right? We're good? Thumbs up? Everyone sees everything okay? A little bit of spaghetti in there, but we're back. Fuck him up, Point. I'm completely stable. Ooh. Mr. Pickle, do I have to ban you from my chat room? Am I gonna have to come down there? That order. Audio but no video. Yeah, you probably just if you have audio but no video, you probably gotta refresh. The stream froze there for a little bit, but also the bitrate, according to Twitch, has been the same and has never changed. Ban your pickle. Ooh. Hey, Rail Beater. Hey, what's this, Rail Beater? Rail Beater, what's going on up here? What is this? Why would you knock this enemy aback so that I can't kill it with Queen's Implant, Rail Beater? I would call that dumb. Rail Beater. I actually have to throw imps at these. I feel like in recent memory, the game has really made me take these units that I hate a lot more. I wonder if they like... they probably didn't, right? But I wonder if they upped the weighting. Thank you, Plink. He's beat my rail. Cranberry, don't make me get you too. And I'm not talking about Bono. I'll come down there and I will bonk all of you and you'll all end up in horny jail if you're not watching yourselves. You'll all be taking a long trip down the pier to horny jail, where you will become permanent residents. Bonk us all. Goddamn. Voice acting on Queen's Implant is truly absurd, guys. It's very good. Through sex dungeon. Notice when I see that asterisk there. What does the asterisk mean? Okay, Impulate. There's 3 very great picks here. I think the correct one is Retch. But 105 damage is pretty juicy and Shroud Spike's pretty good as well. However, I'm just gonna pick Retch. Beating and humiliation. You guys alright? Yeah, Retch is good because it pulls back Primordium. Primordium is good. You can also just use it to only do morsel miners in the other time. It was always Shroud Spike? It used to always be Shroud Spike. Yeah, post-beta they changed it so that you can... Or not post, but towards the end of beta, you can now retch up anything that was eaten, including Primordium. So Retch is a second dip of this guy is good. Why can't you spike him? Ah, fuck, dude. I don't know. I mean, I do know the answer is because imagine spiking this guy for 3. You spike him for 3 energy and you just get like plus 60 in level 1. That'd be crazy, but also it'd be very enjoyable. I would like it. I'm sitting on this one because of Morsel Master. Are we alright? Can't speak for anyone else. Feels like you're peering into an infinite abyss of nothingness and pointlessness. Hey, peer into the abyss. That's in my mono black control deck. Or not mono black combo deck. That deck isn't really control. It's a good card. You're gonna draw half your library and then take half your health rounded up. I think you're right. Also, I think that we hold over Retch and then we don't care about Morsel Master. Space feels correct here. MTG Arena? MTG Arena indeed, Ranger. I've been playing a lot of it. We do in this world will fade into dust in 100 to 1,000 years. And will it though? I don't know. I'm just trying to grill. This is Curse. Arcus? Don't take Sarah. I don't know. Occasionally I get hit with that existential dread, but for the most part I'm just like, yeah, but like, so what? The grand Magic cards during high school and college, dude. Magic is Paper Magic is a game that I would have liked to have played in high school, but also I was like, I cannot do this to myself. I refuse. From scratch with only recent sets doesn't strike your fancy. That's fair. Very fair. Understandable. I only played it a little bit in high school. Get out of here, Demon Fiend. I don't like this. New stewards before Plinks. Plink has its use. And we can throw some +20s on it. I did take space, so but maybe, but we're just gonna draw so many units in a single turn. Because like imps and stewards, it becomes like a hand of just imps and stewards is bad, where a hand of imps and plinks can be okay. Hey, give me holdover here. Ah, that's not holdover. Hey. No, it's fun. There's about to be a set rotation, and I'm probably gonna drop like $15 to pick up the next set mastery and play it because I have been playing a lot. I think I'll get value out of it. I would have picked up this one, but there's just not enough time. But it's fun. I'm starting to reach, like, I feel very impatient right now, basically. We're gonna be cautious here because of the one double heavy round. It can be bad. This way to treat existential dreads to just drink some water. Great idea. I should take a drink of water. Thank you for the reminder. Impatient. True. Stalwart seems like it sucks when you have Retch. So one thing to say in Stalwart's favor, so in terms of raw stats, you get better stats from going all the way on aggressive edible than you ever do for dipping into Stalwart. The only reason you dip into Stalwart is to get extra buffet stacks, right? And then you get more gorge triggers. The only thing you get out of it. Otherwise, it's just a waste of your time. Impatient. They just added Amonkhet. Yeah, they keep telling me about Amonkhet as if I'm supposed to know what the fuck Amonkhet is. Like they're like, hey, check out Return to Amonkhet. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is Amonkhet? More like Amon what? Am I right, fellas? Hey, we catch the collector. Good draw. I missed the rail beater, but is that a bad thing? Oh yeah, Stalwart's also good if you get the ways to buff them yourself. Right, good point, good point. Almond cat. Oh, we're actually gonna hit Retch at a good timing. Wow. Alright, Plink. Alright, Plink. Alright, Plink. Everyone, it's almost impossible for Plink to fuck this up. The only bad roll here is Plink double hitting the front. Excellent work, Plink. My god. Plink, you mad genius. I'm gonna go ahead and excavation down here. On average, that's pretty good. We can rage this guy up and take nothing here. Perfect plinking. Alright, Plink. Let's see the haste kill. Hey, dude, Plink's on fire! We drew the Retch at the right time, too. Look at that Retch! My god. What an insane turn. What a hand. Fuck him up, Plink. 3 gallons of water a day is too many. I remember seeing like how many waters a day? How much water is too much water in a day? And the answer was just like, I don't know, just drink till you're not thirsty, basically, is what the dietitian or whatever they were said. They're a defensive edible path? Yeah, superfood is defensive. If you go into superfood, which is the one that transfers buffs, it gains health up to 10 and then 20 health, and then it gains a bunch of damage shield as well. That's fine. Alright, Plink. Hey, dude, Plink's on fire. Thank You, Plinko by Bob Barker. Hey, we need an answer to Seraph, by the way. It's Sap Seraph, and I didn't see Vent. I'm not that worried. You're always thirsty? Who are you, Inu? Is that Plink is indecent. It's like, Plink. All I can say is, Plink. You know, it's just, that turn you play Plink twice and you go, hey, this card does nothing. I have to go do a sleep move? Cranberry, are you gonna do a kickflip on your way to sleeping or no? And I'm just asking for the folks at home. I don't care for any particular reason. You'll get more space at 4-6? Nah, I think you can't win. Like, not can't, but I think it's never good to not take draw. Life Steal's the answer to Seraph? I'm talking about the 15 times 2 that Seraph puts down. Life Steal's the answer until you get domed for like 70 in a turn on a man that has a health pool of like 40. More space means more Gorg. But when you put it that way, the math adds up. Give this guy health. He doesn't need anything else. I guess if I go, so we have 6 space right now on a 4, 3 and 2. I can probably take this large stone actually here. I mean, I do want to just give him multi-strike though. If I give him multi-strike, he answers double heavies. I think I want to give him multi-strike. Fuck you. Get rid of this guy. Real Beater, what are you even here for anymore? You did your job, you got me through round 2. Go away. Hold over Retch, that's a great idea. I should hold over Retch. I can afford this. Crystal Cloak. Bullshit, you can't large stone a Shadow Siege. I agree. It's so stupid. If I look, they already ruined Shadow Siege. If I want to make that card even more absurdly bad, why would they stop me? I truly don't understand why they stop you from making a Unit 7 space. It doesn't, like, for what purpose? You never play that. If you have, like, you should, I think that's one of those, like, try to protect the player from themselves sort of things, but how are you protecting me from myself? I deserve what's coming if I make Shadow Siege 7 space. That's all I can say. This is a low damage output combat. A +6 shouldn't be that bad, although it might kill Primordium. Could be UI. I don't know, they have the ability to let you play, like, 24 space floors. I don't really see why it would be UI. It could be though, right? It is possible. Like maybe there's a limitation in the code. But there is no limit on the space on the floor, right? Hitbox might overlap something on a different floor. There's no like hitbox, right? I don't know. I guess it's hard to say how the game's coded, right? But like Penumbra overlaps floors when you go trample Penumbra. And you have units hanging out of the floor and things like that too. Like a large stone Legion of Wax will just bleed into the other floor with his model. I'm thinking about this +6. I'm really thinking about it. It's kind of scary to take it. I think it should be okay. It's just a little scary. Major Reflection Shadow Siege, if only. One day they'll let it happen. Why do I keep losing space top floor? Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh, play Primordium first here. Chain of Gems. I'm learning. Wow. I figured it out. Alright, Plink. Okay, Plink. Oh. Okay, Plink. Okay, Plink. Okay, Plink. Alright. Plink's trying to make... He's trying to make me not mad at him. I respect it, Plink. I respect the grind. Energy for this. Oh, okay, Plink. Plink weird champ? I might say Plink Pog. Plink might be a Pog? Look at that. Plink best card? Could it be? And Queen's Impling is also gonna put in some work here. Wait, this is just every card that I've ever shit on coming together to prove me wrong. 7 Shadow Siege on the floor? I have not. What morsel do I want to feed this guy? Probably a morsel miner. Yeah, good try, Plink. You can't win them all, my man. You gave it your all. I respect that. Alright, I mean, look at this, dude. These cards are all performing adequately. And we just fill this floor with morsels to chew up the opponent's time. This is it's just the boss. So, yeah, we play 2 welders and we just chew up all of the boss's time. Cool. Plink bottom, Plink top, shot bottom with assault. Yeah. Got a Plink max. Oh, hey, that's right. That's how this works. I forgot. He just eats all of my morsels. That's right. Forgot how that works. Of course. Gotta put them in front. It's okay. Alright, he's hungry. That's a big boy. Alright, I mean, I guess this run is just fine. This is the Plink redemption arc. Feast might not be a bad play here with Retch. Like, Feast plus Retch actually works out pretty well. I'm good with that. And these cards are bad. Yeah, they don't do very well. Feast does work with Buffet. It takes off a stack of the Buffet and just triggers eating like it would. Hold over both? Dude, we can only dream. There's one. Retch is the better holdover card here. This is the part of the game, by the way, where I said that later on, the other one, Abandoned Umbra, gets awkward. If we get something like this, Abandoned Umbra starts to get messy. Retch is better on holdover? Yeah. I always get to bring back Primordium in time? Almost certainly. Faster feasting is better? I mean, you can feast faster and then just, like, sit there and wait for your Retch. I feel like you're gonna... Is this song different? Did he add new music to this playlist? Or have I just never heard this song? I've just never heard this song, apparently. What the hell? This is a curse combat, which is awkward. This curse, hang on, is shadow curse? No, is darkness curse? This is curse. Wait for 3 rounds every time you rush, so you could go through your deck again. It's true. You could aim for just go through the deck another time. I feel like the problem with it is just like if you miss, it's awkward. Don't have these learned. I know them by name only. I don't know them by icon. So the way that the icons work by just it's split into 2 and it shows you each half of it resembles something. So the right half represents the shattering, left half represents the blinding. It's failure is rage fell because rage fell is a failure of design. Shadow is curse fell. It's the one that doesn't interact with your spells at all. It only interacts with your units. And then darkness is the other one that no one cares about. That's how I remember them, anyway. I should put the damage shield here. Now, I don't think I actually want to play these, or I don't want them to be eaten, rather. I think I want to put these down here so they get killed. The one that I know for sure is failure has sweep. It's really the only thing that you have to know, I feel like. You just have to know that failure has sweep. Throw these here for killing. Wait for the feast holdover? Yeah, for like, dude. If we get the feast holdover, yo, it's kind of crazy. Here's the wretch held over now. So there should only be 2 miners in here. So we just feast 2 miners every round now. This is applied dazed. I want to clear out imps. Wait, I don't want these imps to eat though. Oh, they'll get dazed. Well, they still eat if they're dazed, yeah? Yeah, so it's... I can't play Welder Helper here. I can play him up here. Yeah, this is looking like... I don't know, Primordium is a really weird champion. I've said this a few times. I think Primordium is really strong, but he's not my favorite champion because of the way that he just kind of, like, doesn't interact, right? Like, you have like, a run with your boy Penumbra, and you throw him out there and he's just beaten face for a while, right? You put up a run with Primordium and he's like, yeah, and I eat a little bit, and then I go away. I have a little snack, and then I call it a day. And I'm just like, yeah, that's it. You just eat 3 times. Like, this is the most we get. You only get to interact with him when you have a rare card, which feels very strange to me. However, outside of Melting Umbra, I gotta say the Retch changes do feel pretty good. Overall, I have no complaints here. Yeah, good try, Excavation Eruption. You gave it your all, I suppose that's all that matters. Multi-strike is the big thing we're missing here. I have no way to kill double heavies right now. A multi-strike onto Crucible Collector is a guaranteed win. The only thing we're really missing right now. Guess we can do it through spells also. I mean, he's big, right? Like, no doubt about it. He's very large. Only missing a huge imp. True. If only we had a huge imp here. That would do it. We can probably just tank double heavies also at this rate. Right. Perhaps I hit the correct... No. It's just the way to contritions. I also don't get to play anything this round. But I do have to play these, or else I lose the Retch. And they have to be eaten also. I'm gonna lose one here, it looks like. Hey Plink, you wanna double hit for me? Thanks Plink, great work. Occasionally Plink does something for us. Maybe I need to have, I don't know. 2 190s is a problem right now that we don't answer. It's multi-strike or bust, basically. I'm just gonna tunnel steel shops until they show me multi-strike or I lose the game. One of the two. Those stones no longer affected imp. Does rally apply on morsels on that? I bet it does. Not. I think you might be right, actually. I didn't even think to try it. You're probably right, though. I know they changed it for Seraph, and I think they just changed it across the board for rally. But no, I think you're right. I think I could have played that there. Oh, trample could... Oh yeah, trample works as well. Trample as a whole works. You could just pull trample from this relentless as well. The good eater feels like an auto win on this champion. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have, like, if we had a allied construct for sure we'd win, right? No trample stone. Impulate can do it, actually. Impulate's good enough. Yeah, morsels are exempt for rally across the board. I didn't even think about it triggering rally there. Oh, 7 switch, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Go Impulate here. I think we do just go draw. We're playing the 4 space per round, it feels like. 105 damage. Ah. It's not quite enough right now. Heck. Primordium on 2 4s after first retch, you can have a secondary damage dealer. You're just trying to... I see what you're doing. Now, what unit do you think I should be giving this damage to, Wix? Is it Welder Helper? Maybe Welder Helper. Oh. It's really funny because you're 100% correct. I just have to make a 120 damage welder helper. Ah, no. No. It can't be. I just can't bear it. Losing over and over again the double heavies on monstering with these new exiles. Yeah. They're hard to answer. Hey, give me the book event here. Oh. Umbra's probably the best one. Pack Morsels is bad, Space Prism's good, and Prismal Dust is okay, but there's the high roll, right? We click this for the high roll. These cards are, like, nothing is good here, but sometimes we high roll a rare or consumable here. Yeah, usually we get nothing, but sometimes we high roll. Lover engulfed in smoke and duplicated it. Finally, you can win with the queen. Ah, I found that all you have to do is transcend imp and then impsicle and then the summon card, the double summons, and then she's really good. Wait a minute. Ritual battle went up to 10 rage. Yeah, I think at 3 energy, 10 rage, it's probably not the worst anymore. Oh, this combat's awkward. This is gonna be Plink's time to shine. I'm gonna not take the spikes here. Let the hate flow through. And this Frozen Lance. Yeah, I get to play top 4. Fuck 'em up, Excavation Eruption. Excellent job, Excavation Eruption. Plank the boss to make him angry. That sounds like a good idea. I need these to die. No, Mr. Morsel. I expect you to die, you know. Don't want these morsels. Ah, fuck, they live. Order low. The best I could do is 12 rage with double stack and almost reaches that at level base 1 now. Yeah, it's interesting. They had to keep buffing the card because it was so bad, right? And then, like, at 8 rage it was fine, and then when they hit double stack they had to buff it again. One of the cards they had to buff because they nerfed double stack. Add it to the list. You miss Inu? Yeah. He's probably listening right now, but pretending he's not here, thinking that I won't know that he's listening. If I were to take a guess. If nothing else, he's here in spirit. Plink. Plink. I started to trust you. How could you? I started to trust that card. And look what it does to me. You mad genius. Oh. It hurts me. You hurt me, Plink. I don't even know what to do at this point. It's too, like, it doesn't matter anymore. The honeypot tactic, dude. The Plink lures me in. Hey, look at this. Plink isn't even that bad of a card. Then boom, they smack me with the double miss. And now I have no way to kill these backliners. Now I'm just gonna take a ton of damage. I'm just gonna get so blasted. Because the Primordium's gonna be gone, I'm just gonna take like a 320 damage here. Oh yeah. Wait a minute, Queen's Impling! Plink was just trying to give Queen's Impling a time to shine. I can't handle this roller coaster of emotion this game is putting me through at this point. I can't take it anymore. It's too much. I also should put this Magma Morsel in back, but you know. I can't take it. Where's my excavation eruption? Why did I draw? How did this happen? I guess it's fine. Oh wait, it's not fine. The damage shield's in the way now. I don't know, man. This shit fucking sucks. Alright, there we go. That one was fine. I could... I feel the mental break approaching. I feel it. I'm just gonna start ending my turn now. Feast the Imp? No. No. I will not feast the Imp. You see one thing this game? Gonna have to wait. Gonna have to get up pretty early in the morning to get this one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind, for I designed this rhyme to remind myself why in due time. I don't know the rest of this song. It's been a very long time since I listened to Linkin Park. I got further than I expected there. You guys like Linkin Park? Coward, you can call me a coward all you want. I know this is just bait so that I do what you want and then I die and you can go, oh, he threw. You can't trick You will never get me. Second feast, not that good. Like, it's fine, but, you know. I think we're probably fine here. Why not? I don't wanna. Do I look for the multi-strike, or do I just go on the right path here? I think I just go on the right path here now. Get rid of Ritual of Battle. I did not see... I honestly, I don't even know what the Twitch Chat Awards are. I've heard the name like once or twice. Can you tell me what the Twitch Chat Awards are? Oh, it's Advanced Prototype. A little late. Each feast is pretty much 40 damage since we can retch more often than we can buffet. Yeah, but like... it doesn't matter. I don't know if you saw that guy, but he was a 500, 400 or something like that at the end of that combat. The second feast dilutes down... If you want a real answer to this question, the second feast dilutes down the deck into a point that we don't need because we're scaling up at a rate that is acceptable, and if I lose this run, it's because too many double heavies and 15 times 2s walk past me and kill my pyre. So instead of taking the second feast, I'm going to try to increase the density of kill spells in the deck so I don't get murked by a bunch of fucking Shade Wings. That's your actual answer. The short answer is, I don't wanna. Get up stupid awards that no one cares about. They got a lot of streamers to co-host and present awards. Ah. Huh. And was it good? Or... I don't want to add consume. I have 5 consume plinks. Kinda neat. Right on. Do I duplicate plink? No, I just duplicate this card. No. Are you sure? Did you think about duplicating plink? It seemed pointless. You don't think anyone really cared who won. I mean, I didn't even know what was happening, so I guess I didn't care very much either. More welder helpers. Oh. Why do I bother? When your first run is purple the other day, nice. When it's golden, you have at least 1 win on Covenant 25 with each faction. Hell yeah. Purple faction, very good choice. I honestly think Stygian's the strongest faction. I feel like they just have so many cards that are just so good. So many good cards in Stygian. Kinda crazy. I'm gonna feed a bunch of damage to Shade Wings here, but I don't think I care. An hour convincing his chat to play along with his bit. Dude, that sounds pretty entertaining. It seems like something that was pretty fun to watch, at least. Too bad I missed it. I saw like the rumblings of it happening. Can I draw Making of a Morsel, please, before I die of old age? No? Okay. Retch is a bit clogged. How'd these get eaten? Oh, the imp ate them. The imp hungers. It's true. Most about how in his chat really loved the Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 remake run he did. And he was really gonna come together behind voting for Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village? Resident Evil Village. Why are you doing that to me, Excavation Eruption? I thought we were bros. Double incant relic with 2 sirens and the frostbite octopus, man. Ooh. Dude, double incant in Stygian? I'm not sure if there's a stronger relic than double incant in Stygian. There probably is, but like, oh my. It's very strong. This guy has 105 armor, and I just didn't even care. I'm gonna take 15 here. I probably should not have double impulated him, and by probably I mean I should not have double impulated him. And 20, and then 17 times 2 is 44. If I do this, the imp lives and this gets eaten. I gotta play this one down here. Not really looking at this run as well as I should. Not necessarily playing this combat to the best of my abilities here. I gotta be real with you. I think I need to give this one a little more thought. Maybe just a touch. Imagine playing what? Imagine. That was good. I think I'm just tanking double heavies here and hoping they don't kill me. We kill Seraph if we live. Just gotta live now. 70 Frostbite Revenge, 600 from Frostbite. That seems good. 600 from Frostbite seems good. Give it up. Seems pretty solid there. Hey, that was a good one. Too late to die to double heavies? It's never too late to die to double heavies. But yeah, the Shade Wings are the big threat for sure. How many morsel miners in the pool here? Like this guy, if these two both go up at full health, I lose. If these two go up at full health, I lose the game. But that shouldn't happen because I should hit both Impulates to stop that. Because this guy does 50, 40, he does 50 to me. I just have to focus on not dying here. Which means I need to kill this Steel Wings. Which should happen. Yeah, I don't die here. Fine. We cut it a little close, to be fair. But, you know. Does it really matter? A win's a win. Never too late to die to double heavies. They do a ton of damage. There's always time to die. Not today, though. I think that taking the second feast would have probably killed me, in hindsight here. The density of the deck here it's a little close. Have you seen Impulate carry? You know, I gotta give it up to Impulate as well. I didn't really acknowledge Impulate's contributions to the game. What did I double? I doubled Impulate. Or no, I doubled Excavation Eruption. A second choice for killing backline. Second Impulate would have been fine too. Yeah, we take these. No multi-strike, but we still pulled it out. With multi-strike, that run's just free. If you show me one like, with a Primordium start, if you, with aggressive edible especially, if you get shown one multi-strike, you just win the game. You kill double heavies. It's crazy. He's very strong. First Exile crown. And we get a gold with Penumbra. Trample Stone works too, but we didn't see Trample Stone. Which is request. Oh yeah, to do that last scene.